Yo! What up? Who's this guy?
Listen, I was just walking around, stumbled across this young gentleman right here.
So much happened yesterday, it was crazy. Let's just say it had something to do with horse penis liquor, okay? So we went to this place, right? It has this menu of all of these different drinks and stuff you can get. And the first thing that we're thinking, it has camel, horse meat, like a bunch of different types of meat, right? That's what it shows. I'm like, that's interesting. It's a bunch of game meat. And I was thinking, let's try it out, you know? So John and I walk over and we're going to try out this meat, and as we kept looking through, we go up and it's just a bunch of animals with nut sacks and their schlongs on the right page. And we're like, what the hell is this? So we went in and we sat down and we're looking through the menu, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. There's like horse penis liquor, flying squirrel droppings liquor, viper liquor, and there's these snakes in jars, and like bear claw, and like just a bunch of different animals. John ordered one, and I guess it was scorpion penis. I don't know what the hell that was, whatever that was.
Your body's just like rejecting something before, where you're just like not doing it.
Yeah. I don't know how I avoided it. Did he come in that shot? Is that why it's so white and cloudy? Are you choking on scorpion semen right now?
You need to try the horse dick liquor, because I think that it's.
I told him, like, if you chug this and then you eat the scorpion penis or whatever, I'll get the horse penis liquor. And he's like, all right, bet, I'll do that.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't taste bad. This tastes just like a straight strong alcohol, but it's just a thought that like there's some kind of scorpion's penis in this right now, which I don't even know if they have those. Do they? Do scorpions have wieners?
I guess they do. I mean,
that's one right there. There's proof in the pudding.
They must have like cut it off Assy Kane. That's horrible.
Yeah. Just
he was blowing the load and then dying. That's horrible.
That's the way I want to die, actually. That's how I want to go down.
You want to die while blowing the load?
Yeah, I want to go down.
Now we know John's wishes. All right. I think you need a shot at it. You need a shot at it. I will do the horse penis liquor if you do that.
You promise?
I promise. I promise.
Okay.
I promise. If you do this, I will take a shot of horse penis
liquor. Okay. Mm-hmm. Can I take a sip of your tea after this, though?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to pull it away as you get... Wait, no, you got the penis.
It just stuck there, dude.
No, you gotta take the penis. There's a whole part of it. You're not done yet. You're cheating.
I don't even know.
No. The whole thing. That was part of the promise.
Yeah, but you don't have to eat the horse penis, though.
I'll eat it. That was a promise. That's a part of the promise. You got maple tea here.
All right, maple tea.
Maple tea will protect you. There's one last. Oh yes, scoop it out. Dig in there. Get it.
This is because he's going to drink and eat a horse penis, he said.
Get it.
Wow. It's like cardboard. I can't eat that.
Oh, it's
like cardboard.
Oh,
I'm a spitter.
John's a spitter.
So he goes, does his shots or whatnot, and I'm like, damn it, he did it. And then we go to ask for the horse penis liquor. We're like, hey, can we... Imagine just ordering a shot of horse penis liquor. It's wild. That's a wild statement right there. Like, hey, could I please get a shot of horse penis liquor? And then he looks at us dead in the eyes and says, we're sold out. And I look at John like, wow, it's so good, they're sold out.
Right, here we go.
So they're technically out of the horse.
It doesn't smell bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't actually smell bad.
Is this misleading? This is misleading, isn't it?
Because it's going to taste like that at first, but maybe the back end's not going to be good. But this is what he's drinking.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I was really looking forward to the horse penis. Like,
they're sold out, unfortunately.
It was my dream when I came here. It was like one of my life missions and goals in life was to have horse penis liquor. Like, I was like, man, I can't wait to go to Japan just for horse penis.
Some people travel all the way here just for the horse penis liquor.
I mean, they're sold out.
I can't
They
believe
are
they're actually
sold
sold out. That's so nuts.
It's obviously something that people want.
He was going to do it, and he ordered it, and they're like, no, they're out.
I guess, hey, when we come back.
Yeah. You gotta have cheese on that one, dude.
Oh, it's horrible.
What would you say it tastes like? Oh god.
It was like acid poison. Like, it's like battery acid.
Oh god. There's literally 2 snakes in here.
There's testicles.
No, there's like 2 snakes though. There probably is snake dicks. Snake dicks are in that. Definitely. Horrible. Yeah?
There's a reason why that jar's full.
Dude, does not look good. But it's apparently really good for you. So, you know, he's going to be doing really good when he comes back home.
I gotta say, the maple tea.
That's the way to go.
Dang.
I found the right Tower Records finally. So this is definitely the right one. It's crazy how they still have this. I haven't seen this in years where you could just like pick up headphones and listen to CDs. It said Tower Records loves Oasis. Like there is an insane amount of love for Oasis at Tower Records. It's crazy. Look at all the Deering Gray guitars. This is amazing. They're so cool.
Yeah.
John's trying to make me broke.
Like that one is like the guitar I first ever saw him play.
Look at these amazing guitars. This is just ridiculous. The ESP shop has been the best thing we visited so far.
And we haven't even gone to the museum. There's a museum upstairs.
Oh yeah, there's a museum. We can't film up there, but
Yeah.
just know that we went there.
We'll tell you all the cool
Look at
things
these
exist.
guitars. Look at these guitars and think about us looking at even more amazing guitars that you can't see because we're upstairs. This is wild. Look at how many basses there is. You think there's only 2, but there's 3. There's one behind the base of the bass, and there's a one behind that bass, and then there's another one. It's an infinite bass. You get lost. Okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to my family. I can't get you gifts this year because John made me buy this.
It's an electric flute though, and it's red. So.
It is red. It's white, but it's red. I had to, guys. It's an electric flute that is MIDI, and you can change the key of the flute whenever you want. I was like, I gotta have this for the studio. It just makes sense. That's pretty good.
What'd you get?
Ramen. I don't know what kind. It's double meat.
Nice.
I've been
You can't
eating
go wrong.
nothing but meat.
Have you got the meat sweats, or is it just hot outside?
It's hot. Am I soaking through this? I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to wear an all white, 100% cotton shirt. Probably not the greatest idea, but you know, supporting prompts, you know?
I guess.
The funny thing is, everyone, I've only had ramen. This is my second time ever having ramen in Japan.
Yes. If I took you anywhere but a ramen shop, every one of my viewers would hate me.
You heard the new Big Mel album, right? Doesn't it sound like Yoshi's in the album?
Trying to think when.
I can't remember. It's during song 3.
Oh God! Do I have to go back and listen to it.
It sounds like Yoshi.
Yeah, I have to go back and listen.
Check it out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it.
We got natural banana purses, with cheese. Mr. Meat Mario.
Best matcha ice cream. Is it? Are we gonna do cheers?
Cheers. We touched the tips.
Oh my god. We touched the tip. John just blew my mind right now.
That is crazy. You spent 20 minutes trying to find it?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, if you
I can't even keep a straight face.
Oh, you can.
Not fine.
Take a shoot.
Alright.
All right, where you ready? So Alan, throw that right hand behind you. That's it, and face the camera, and then follow him up with your foot. All right, 3, 2, 1.
What do we got going on here?
All right, so Alan, put your foot up. Now you hold his ankle, that's it. So hold it like you've been kicked in the balls, and now you're gonna jump in that position. All right, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes.
We're about to go see prompts. There we go. There it is. Prompts was fantastic live. They were so heavy. They were so good. I absolutely enjoyed it. It was awesome meeting up with PK afterwards. Unfortunately, he was really tired and burnt out, so we didn't do another in-person interview, but I have done an interview with him already. It's on the channel. I'll link it somewhere down below if you want to check it out. They are the heaviest band I have heard in Japan by a huge shot. Like, they are so brutal, so heavy. The sound system was amazing at this venue. It was excellent. I highly recommend you guys check a show out there if you ever get a chance to do so. It was really good. I would love to hear some other bands there too. The sound system was just fantastic. The sound system is good anywhere I go here in Japan anyways. It's always really good sound, but this was just like, just loud. It was just loud, and it was packed. I wasn't sure what to expect at the show, like how packed it was going to be, because some shows I went to, there's like a good 20-30 people, which is awesome to me. We can barely get that in the States sometimes for very lesser known bands. I didn't realize how big of a following Prompts has, and it is pretty significant. I think they're going to be rising up to being a pretty big band overall. And they're crushing it. The music was good. The mosh pits looked like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I couldn't go into the mosh pit because it was too hard to get in there. It's too hard to get through there to get inside of the circle pit because it was just packed. It was just packed. We were like literally at the entrance, John and I, so we couldn't even get in there. It was crazy. This was a really crazy, fun, hectic day. We met up with Ladybeard. We ate with him. That was a good time. We talked for a very long time. The time flew by so fast. And you saw that footage earlier of us doing some nut shots, I guess. And he was directing us. He was showing us his wrestling moves and how to do it properly to make it look more real. So shout out to Ladybeard for helping us with that. Guys, I hope you're enjoying these vlogs. Check out my entire journey coming back to Japan right here, or check out my first time being in Japan right here. See you all in the next one. See you!